Well, hi there. This is Sharon and Carol. That's what my booking assistant put down is. Which one's which?
I'm Sharon, and this is Carol.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice to meet
too.
you.
And your name?
Why are you looking over my shoulder?
We have an interpreter with us. He's going to help us with our conversation. I'm sorry, we hired him. His name is Doug. He's a sign language interpreter. So if you don't mind, he's going to be here interpreting today. And I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to tell you about this beforehand. But for next time, just so you know, he's going to be here.
We'd be more than willing to provide any accommodations. You know, that's our motto, we please the customer. Now, I'd like to welcome you to Worldwide Travel. My name is Angela. And our motto, of course, which I'm sure you've seen on television, if it's on this planet, we'll get you there. So, where are we going today?
Well, we maybe want Jamaica. No, what about another place, though? Like Hawaii? Oh, that sounds a lot more fun. That sounds a lot more exciting, too. We can go anywhere in the world, any time in the year. Let's go to Hawaii. That sounds good. What about Jamaica? Let's forget about that. Let's go to Hawaii. That sounds beautiful. Maybe we can even see a volcano. That'd be pretty neat, huh? I'm just thinking here, and...
May I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion? We have some wonderful options on our cruise lines this time of year. Are you looking at traveling anytime soon, or is this in the future?
Well, now, or maybe in December. It depends on how much the price will be. What would be the best time of year to go? To not have a whole lot of surgy waves, you know? If it's a full moon, that's going to be rough because the gravitational pull gets very strong. It's going to be very choppy on the sea. So what would be the best time of year? What do you offer?
Well, if you're looking at a cruise in one of the Gulf coasts, the Atlantic coast, or down in the Bahama area, you'd want to avoid the hurricane season, which is going to be from about mid-March to the end of May. So if you're really thinking about December, I think that would be a fine time to take a cruise. Now, are you looking at booking air flight tickets down before you head out from the coast, or would you be needing to rent a car?
Oh, yes, we would like airline tickets, please. So once we get off the plane, we can go immediately to the boat. Yeah, that sounds beautiful, yeah. Sounds very exciting, too. We can get off the plane and go straight to the boat. So Jamaica, or some different islands? Oh, she said something about the Bahamas. I like that. I've heard lots of stories about the Bahamas. Okay, so let's discuss. What do you offer?
Well, are we looking at the month of, let me see, did you say December?
Yes, December. What's the best price in that
Well,
month?
hold on. Let me punch something into the computer. Okay, well, it looks like we have some things going on in the month of December. There is a Carnival cruise, a Disney cruise, and there's also a celebrity cruise during the month of December. And in December, we're looking at about, let me check the screen, about $3.99 per person, and then of course that does not include flight. That's for a cruise, and you'd be looking at 7 days, 6 nights. Does this sound like where you wanted to do?
You said $3.99 per person. And which cruise is that for?
Well, that's the special of the month, dear. In December, that $3.99 applies to both Carnival, Disney, and the Celebrity Cruise.
Okay, how many nights was that? Did you say 7 nights? 7 nights or 6 nights? I thought she said 7.
It's a 6-night, 7-day cruise. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah, that does sound like fun, yeah. So which boat was that for?
My turn? Okay. Okay. On the way to the Bahamas, you're going to probably pass the Virgin Islands of St. Martin's and St. Thomas. With this particular cruise during that time of year, they will only be stopping at those two islands on the way farther to the south of the Bahamas.
Okay, so when we stop on those two islands, can we get out and look around for a little bit, or?
Well, yes, but there would be limited time frames. For example, the Carnival cruise only stops on each of the islands for about a half a day. You wouldn't be getting off to get a hotel or anything. You'd stay right on the ship there then.
So for those islands, did you say they were 7 nights or 6 nights?
6-night, 7-day.
3 nights or 4 nights? The 3rd night or the 4th night?
For which?
I'm sorry, can we backtrack a little bit? Actually, do you mind writing it down for me?
I sure can.
I just want to look easier and have a
We'll
comparison.
be typing up your the price list for you so you can take it with you. They also have 4-night and 3-night cruises. Actually, they call them days. It's more like a 4-day or a 3-day cruise. But you kind of were leaning toward a longer vacation. So these are my 7-day prices.
Yes, she said 7 nights and 6 days. That sounds fun, right? We can wake up for 7 days and look around. And how many islands was that? Was that 3 islands? Yes, she said 3 islands.
3. Just 3, dear.
Oh, okay, 3 islands.
The majority of your time would be spent on the boat. Is that okay? You don't get seasick, do you?
I know I don't, but do you? Have you gotten seasick before? Yeah, we would have to discuss with the other friends first and see if they get seasick. I know we have medicine that can sort of calm the stomach on the sea. Yeah, and I remember we had a group of friends that went on a cruise before, and they said that they handed out free medicine for your stomach, so you wouldn't get all dizzy.
There is a doctor right on board, Dr. McCoy. And he has all those kinds of medications, aspirin, whatnot things on board.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Okay, so we're going to get the information together and then bring it home and discuss with our group of friends, the other people that want to go with us. There's going to be about 16 of us. And he said $399 per person. That's the special for the cruise, only in December, right?
That's correct. And it goes on all 3 ships, both the Carnival, the Disney, and the Celebrity Cruise. But Dr. McCoy's only on the Celebrity Cruise. Alrighty then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send a couple of booklets with you to take with your little group. You can discuss it with them. And if you book with me in the next week, we will reduce your fare by $50 a person. We're having a little inside competition here with travel agents, and I'd really like to win. So here you go. This has all the information about the Celebrity Cruise. The Carnival Cruise and Disney Cruise are in this booklet. Feel free to take this with you. And then I have also printed out that price list that I was referring to. And there's all the details on that. On the reverse side, you will find all the flight information. Because for each of those flights, you would have to fly out of the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport and get right down to Florida. Okay? Well, the $399 deal is throughout the month of December, so regardless of when you book. But for me to get $50 off of each person's passage, you'd need to book with me in the next 7 days. Okay?
So in a week, we'll come back and get that reduced price. Okay, wonderful.
Well, I just want to say thank you very much. I sure appreciate you coming in to Worldwide Travel. And I tell you, if it's on this planet, we'll get you there.